Hi everyone, happy Friday and happy Easter. I won't be a second, just getting everything put where it needs to be put. There we go. Hi Fantabulous One. Hi Miss Mace, thank you for the dragons and the bears. Hopefully you're all having a fantastic day. Like I say, happy Easter. So, got a few bits to finish here, and I got the doorway in down there, but I'm beginning to run low on copper again. So it's time to go deal with another trial chamber. And then over the weekend I will extract the resources I need. So let's just get this bit finished before I forget about it though. And then we'll go get changed for that. Hopefully you can hear me. Let's make sure. Yep, the mic looks like it's working. I remembered I'd forgot to check. Hi Miss Mist, how are you doing today? Good to see you. You was getting a delivery. Oh, that's cool. Well, happy Easter. Right, so 1, 2, 4. I think it's this one. Yep, the bottom of this one. Let's put this in and then you're doing okay? That's great. So yeah, the plan is to go deal with a trial chamber. I just want to get a copy of this bit in, and then we'll get out of our building gear and into our if I die it doesn't matter gear. Because these pants have got swift sneak on them. So I'm not taking them into a trial chamber, just in case. There we go. At least it doesn't take too long to do this. You need to do that, but I doubt very much that you're a chicken. I've done them several times, so... But I always get lost in them. So, let's get you in place. 1, 2... 2, 2. There. It won't take long to do this. I've done a number of them. It took you 5 years of Minecraft before you fought the dragon or went to the nether. They can be intimidating, especially when you play single player. When you play multiplayer, more often than not you've got backup. If something goes really wrong, somebody will help out. So yeah, it's definitely harder in single. Hi Sam. So yeah, I can understand that. And I think there's a number of mods that help with that kind of thing, or resource packs, etc. Right, so we want, and then this one. Right, so now that gives us the 3 bridges. Let's go get changed. Yeah, you just didn't fly in a single player, and on the server you were on, you had a data pack for trade, elytra and such. Yeah, that's cool. Right, so I should have an empty shulker around here. Pretty sure I do. We got a bunch of this lot away. You want those. I want my other gear. Chest plate, pants. That way we put the swift sneak away. I'm going to need to change that in a second. But I need you. I don't need you. What else do I need? Ooh. We'll take the axe. Probably a good idea to take the bed. How are we doing for carrots? Okay, we don't have any carrots. Apart from the ones we've got in our inventory. So we'll go grab some more of those. You down a second. That way we've got the backup. Yeah, you don't mind flying. You can't build while flying. Yeah. Occasionally I'll drop her off the edge and place a block just so I can get to the underside or something. If I've counted wrong. Right. So just by this island is a trial chamber. We'll set our spawn point. Right, so we want you. Put you there. Oh, I forgot blocks. Well, that was silly. I've got torches. I just need blocks. Okay. Thought that was a lag issue then for a second. What have we got? Take you. You. And you. You don't build mega structures like some people. I've seen some of your builds, Miss Mist. They are pretty big. And awesome. Won't be a second, I just want to double check this. Because of the hiccup, I wanted to make sure it was still running. It is. I was a little concerned the redstone had got stuck, because it does occasionally. Right. I don't need rockets, but I do want the carrots, I do want the torches. Okay. Right. So. Let's find the edge. I probably didn't need to go get blocks, did I? Okay, so that's the bottom, so let's fill that in and stick a torch down. Right, let's see where we're punching through. Oh, okay. Oh. Hello. I've got a smite axe, so that helps. Hello. You coming to say hello as well? Okay. That's the first one. And stick a torch on it. That way we know we've done it. We'll loot everything afterwards. Okay, so there's a way down there. I should have probably brought more torches. Apologies, just let's grab a drink. Okay. You're a dead end. Protection 2 and a diamond and a honey bottle. I do apologise. Anything this side? Nope. Oh dear. I hear baby zombies. Let's go. Which way to go? Let's go this way. What are you going to give me? More husks. Okay. Not seen anything up there. Let's head this way a second. I think this is the entrance way usually. Nope. Just a garden. I always get lost in these things. Okay. I guess that's... Yep. I'm going to put the copper blocks down, leave them here for the moment. I'll come by and strip everything out afterwards. But leave the spawners and the vaults intact so that if anybody on the server wants to actually use them, they can do. It's what I did with the other trial chamber at the a lot of people that's on got very bad internet. Oh yeah, they do seem to. Mine isn't brilliant either today. Hopefully it sorts itself out. And hopefully it's just the connection. Okay. Not seeing anything. Okay. Are there any more doorways? Nope, not that I can see. So let's go back the way we came. Oh, it's one of these rooms. Yeah, man. I see your little feet. There's got to be another one somewhere. Thank you for the creeper, fantabulous one. There you are. Okay, gave me a baked potato. Right, so I need to get out a different way. And I hear the spiders. What are you? Are you a spider? Looks like there's something there. Uh-huh. I think there was a spider in the snow. Okay, nothing in that chest. Either that or it's just the way there's an effect on it. Oh yeah, it was just delayed. It was apologies. So let's head back out this way. Hi Ali, thank you for the meow. Right, so I need to get back up there. Okay, am I on the right one? Oh no, I came down from here, didn't I? There we go. So what are you? Yeah, lag is not good. Let's just move out of the way a second. Yep. I was trying to hit him with something and not hitting him. Yeah, exactly. It's a very good source of copper blocks and that is what I need. Where are you? There's got to be at least one more of them still alive somewhere. So where are you? Down there. Yep. Lag is a thing. So where's the next one? There you are. I see you. Come on. It's amazing how quickly you get used to Swift Sneak. Because that seems really, really slow now. So we have some keys. You went as well. Yeah. Look at that lot. That's not good. Right, so who are you? Oh, you're more of them. You're going to play peek behind the curtain. Yes, you fight each other. Go on. You go on. Feel free. How are you doing down there? Whoops, well, that wasn't what I meant to do. Neither was that. Come on. You know, you want to come and say hello? Apparently he doesn't. Yep. Friendly fire is definitely a good thing to use against themselves. I'll take all the advantage I can get. Okay, so we went up here, didn't we? Go. We'll grab the keys. I have a few from the last trial chamber. I haven't really used them, but it's good to whole bunch of weakness. Let's put you lot in these. Right, so usually there's an upper way into these. I guess that's the only upper way. I know there's still a lot more of the chamber. There has to be. Up there maybe? Don't think we've been this way. You forget to close the spanner. Oh, I did forget to close the spawners. You're 100% right. Let's go take care of that. I got carried away, and that's never good. Otherwise, they're going to come back and then start spitting these guys at me. Oh, here we go again. What have we got? We'll use you next. Not too worried what blocks I use, as long as I use some block. Thank you for reminding me. Wrong way. Here are the spiders. Right. Okay, some more diamonds and some beds. Okay. Oh, okay. Nothing that way. I think I know I've been in here. I'm just not sure if I checked up there. I probably did, but yep, I did. Lots and lots of copper to grab later this weekend. Don't worry, I'm not going to make you sit through my stripping it out. Right, so came from there. Oh, hello. Oh. That's it. You fight each other. Seems like I've got a lot of these guys. I see you. Okay, 1, 2. Go. Well, let's eat the bread. Yeah, it's definitely a lot of the dudes with the effect arrows. That's a wood. Right further up. Can't see. I think that's a vault rather than a spawner. That's okay. Here's another doorway. Yep. Oh, hello. Not being very good at shooting them. But I'm being very good at shooting me. Okay, well, we got to... Oh yeah, I definitely do need to eat. Okay, so there's got to be another one around here somewhere. Okay, let's use the axe. Okay, you guys fight it out for a second. Okay. Have you quite finished? And I think I've got fire chargers in this thing. Where did you go? That's where you went. Okay, so this one's finished. So we can cover it up. It looks like this one over here is done as well. Surprising how many of those frozen dudes there are. So we have 6 of the keys. Right, so That's the way we came in. I'm not seeing another way out of here. Oh, nothing there. So would there be anything round the back? Just a vault. Okay, that's fine. That's where I came in. Okay. Let's go back up. We went down that way, there was nothing there. Came this way already. Hello. Right, so let's cover that one off. Right, so what are you going to be over there? Oh, you're another one of these fun ones. I like the way they've made the little fighting arena with places to hide. Okay. Oh, there's a stairway down there. Did I see one of these stairways in that other location? I don't remember seeing it. Got plenty of trapdoors as well. Up here. The thing is, I never seem to know when I get to the end of these things. Thank you for the hydrate, Sam. Right. I must admit, I do hear some things rattling around. But that could just be because there's empty spaces in the walls, which is more likely because I haven't come in range of you can go away, you can go away, so can you, and the baked potato and the extra arrows. Okay. Usually there's a vertical one. Yeah, definitely gone with the wind. But I'm not sure if there's a vertical one in every single one. I just remember seeing, I think every previous one I've ever done has had one in. Oh. Okay. They're not there's a doorway right here. There we go. Right. So what have we got? We've got a frozen one again. Peekaboo. It might as well take as much damage as it can before I fire the next arrow. Because I'm going to be a pincushion anyway, aren't I? Yep. I got you. I think. I think there's one more. There must be one more around here somewhere. Where are you? Because you haven't spat the key out. There we go, I see you. Right, so that spat that out. So let's see if we can get up there to grab the key. Before it despawns. We'll keep you. Got. Hello. Guess that didn't work very well. Guess I need to go close range. to eat something. Come on. Let's rescue though. Well, I got poisoned. Where are you? You're here somewhere. I can hear you. Let's try the high ground. Okay, where did you go? Huh. Oh, you went all the way up there. And he's escaped to another room. Okay. Because of course he did. Come here. That means the next one should have been released. Hello, Sneaky. Okay. That got us a key as well. No, it got us bread. But it could have been worse. Okay. I hear lava bubbling away. I guess I'm going to need to be careful when I'm digging out. Right, so let's head back up. Hang on. Not just yet. Before I forget again and Sam has to remind me. Samaz has to remind me because, yep. Forget my head if it was loose. What does it sound like? Yeah, outside. Up here. Oh, no more rooms. That way anyway. The one I'm hearing, that one down there. It is, yes. Oh, blank wall. To me, all the other ones I've been in have had a vertical one. Oh. But I guess not necessarily all of them do. Let's get rid of you. Because I don't need you. and they're just taking up inventory room. And like I say, I always get lost in these places. Yep, you're an outside wall. I think you'll be an outside wall as well. Yep. Scaffolding. Okay. Yep, I've been this side before because of those blocks. That went down to nowhere. This comes back up to that other room. Maybe I got a couple of these instead. I got one of these instead of one of the others. What's this way? Lots of bricks, that's what's here. Yep. Okay. Maybe we've done. But like I say, every other trial chamber I've ever been in has had one of those vertical rooms. Yeah, I think I may have done. I just haven't had, you know, the vertical room that goes backwards and forwards on itself. I was kind of expecting to see one of those, because I've always seen one of those and I haven't seen one this time. But that's okay. This gives me lots of bits to so let's put those away. And we'll go open some of these. Yeah, it's just that every one I've had previously has always had one of the vertical rooms that go backwards and forwards, which was why it was a case of, okay, I know they don't all look the same, etc. But that's okay. Just so I know which ones I've opened. No point going that way because that's the way I just was. Okay, I'm not seeing any here. If I remember right, this goes up to this one here. Okay. We just may as well use the keys. Hi JP, how are you doing? We'll stick a block on top each time. It's good to see you. Happy Easter. There's the bedrooms. Oh, that's one of the ominous faults, but I haven't done the... Okay, so I got an ominous portion. Okay. Another one of... Get rid of you. And you. This way, I think. This is the way we came into the room originally. Oh, I'm glad your house wasn't damaged because, yeah, baseball size hail does not sound good. Not good at all. Let's go straight on. It's called Getting Lost. Yeah. Ooh, I forgot to cover this one up. That's not good. And the last key. Okay. Okay, so when we come back in, we're pretty much, at least we've done the trial chamber. There's still one more trial chamber under the base because there's 3. But I'm only taking one of them out at a time kind of thing. That way, hopefully I'll get... It's just a case of the copper is needed, so digging it out is always fun. That and the tuft. Because the polished tuff, at least I can create into some of the blocks I'm using. So, everybody enjoying the bank holiday weekend, those that have it? Case of okay. I'm off today and all next week, which is good. Ready for a break. Yeah, man. Not long now. There we go. Let's put you on top. Right, so now we just need to find our way out of here. I came in not too far away from here though. Pretty sure. Nope, not that way. Okay. Let's get rid of you. Get rid of you. You. Apples. I'll pick all this lot up. Bolt armor trim. Okay. I'll pick that lot up when I'm stripping the near the water. Yeah, you're right. It was near the water somewhere. Let's go back here. Because I remember seeing, and I should really just look for the poachers. It wasn't either this side. I think this was the first one we came across. Or maybe not. Hmm. Nope, definitely not this way. I guess I can just punch a hole to the side, but it'd be easier if I went out the same way I came in. Near the water, your exit, yeah. Let's go. Right, because I remember seeing, we went that way after it's got to be around here somewhere. Okay. Light things up as we go up. That way when I come back down, I don't have to fight the mobs. Keeping an ear out for lava. Water I don't mind. Yeah, I always get lost in caves too, Ali. And I never remember to do the trick of placing the torches on one specific side, which would make it a lot easier. I hear water anyway, so... Well, I found a cave. We're not that far off the surface. Okay. I got another diamond armor. Chest plate. There we go. That way it doesn't wash the torches out. Well, I hear you. I don't see you, but I do hear you. Oh, there you go. Oh, got a trident. Okay. Ah, right, so I was pretty much in the opposite corner of where I was. Oh, hello. Probably a good idea to light up the little island. There we go. So we have another trident. That can go away, that can go away. Copper, diamonds, emeralds. We'll put on a good elytra. And we'll put our build pants back on. I just didn't want to wear the build pants while I was... Apologies, I just need to deal with somebody spamming again. Band. There we go. So that's the second one. There's one on the opposite side of the castle, which I've already done. Which leaves us the third one, which will be pretty much underneath the walkway from the castle down to the jungle. When we finished last stream, I was trying to correct mistakes, and this was one of them. I'd put a window here, like I had on this side. I had that there as well, and it shouldn't have been. It should have been a doorway. Grab some more rockets. It looks like there's plenty of copper in there that I can take. Which is good. Right, so you're there. Just get rid of a few bits out of my inventory. I'll need to grab some of them back at some point. Let's put you there. Let's reset our spawn point. Go. Otherwise, we'll be in trouble. There's an empty shulker. Then I put a whole bunch of blocks in. Here we go. Don't need you on me. I don't need you on me. I need you. I need to top up you. I did have 3 full shulkers of this that I got out of that trial chamber. Plus some age stuff. But the rate I'm going through it, I definitely needed the other one as well. So let's put you away. I went and bought a whole bunch of bulbs in the shopping district today as well. Right, so what do I need? I need some stairs, I need some walls. Okay, stairs and walls. Stairs, walls. Half each. Put you away so it frees up a slot. I have my Well, that wasn't what I wanted. I hit the wrong one. Go away. That was a waste. I have so many different blocks in my inventory. I need some more of you. Carpet we should be fine on for the moment, because it's not the carpet section of the castle I'll be building. Grab another stack of you. Okay. So this lot all needs a roof put in on it. Let's find. Yep. Okay. Hang on, let's sort out my inventory. Oh, I've still got you and I didn't need you. I just need the cracked as well. Where's the cracked? And then we need you. Then I need to move you out of the way and grab you, because that's going to be needed. Now I need the stairs. So many different blocks I need. Which way round are they again? Yeah. Nope, wrong way. Always put them in the wrong way. Talk about misclicks. It's... How many more do I need? I always forget. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's 3. You'd think I'd know by now. No. Then I want you. Hang on. That was a mistake. Yeah. I end up putting the lights in because sometimes I have the windows on the side and the top of these bits, it helps sometimes. Right, so from here we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 18, 19, 1, 2, 6, 19. So 1, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, and then we want one of you. At least I don't have to keep going back down to make these things. It would help if I used the right block. Okay. Whoops, let's get in the right place. Right. Can I hold shift instead so I'm not flippity flapping it? Right, and then the next one should be you go that way, you go that way. And we just rescue the blocks. Right, so I planned the castle in creative this time because it's just too big not to. And then we're building it as we go, but I am altering things as I find I don't like them or that they are built wrong. It's a case of down here, let's head down. I've got windows here. I've decided I don't like the windows there. So these two big windows I need to push a design. I've got a doorway design and I'm going to have 2 doors coming in here. It was like we decided to do a jousting area in here. So I needed a doorway here instead. So I do need to alter this so that it's more sloped rather than stepped. So I'll change that. And then we'll have a sloped walkway down to there instead. So it's kind of a mixture. If that makes sense. And the inside, though, will be purely building on the fly when we get to that. Because that's the way I tend to do with the interiors. The exteriors is kind of a lot of rinse and repeats. But some of the design, it's a case of, okay, I only have the one walkway in this section, but this tower here should match that tower there on one, on some of the sides, not all the sides, because this wall's going to be blank. This wall will have a window in here and here to match that one. And you can see how I've got those shapes curved. I want those between there, here, and these ones down there. But we ended up moving the original one up a lot, purely because when I started decorating underneath it, it was too close to the floor. So how about your build? Have you done it in creative first, or is it... Whoops. I need to check the light levels. Hang on. Otherwise I'm going to be fighting mobs. And I'd rather not. Let's carry that. And that. Turn you off. Okay. I left one of these not flipped. Don't ask me why. I just did. Let's get back up there. Creative isn't too bad because I was able to figure out the build palette. And sort out how the design of the windows were going to go with the glazed terracotta, so that they actually kind of have a pattern in them. No. No. I keep being tempted to use a randomizer, so I don't have to just keep trying to figure out which blocks to stick where. But a lot of deep slate, that's all I can say. Right there. Let's go cracked. Oops, nope. I always end up doing that for some reason. Anybody doing anything this weekend? Let's put you there. Let's go back normal. Hang on, I've gone up too high. I got carried away. It's not the first time I've done that. Not working well. That's a good thing for the weekend. Yep. This one should have been light blocks. Okay, so I need you. That should line up with that. This way I've got bits of light in the build, because at the moment I've got the resource pack on. If I remove it, it darkens it up a bit. If you see what I mean. I'm not 100% convinced about the light level of it, but it looks a bit more moody. Not you, you're just doing housework, but supposed to be bad storms again. Oh, I hope they don't end up too bad. You've already gone through at least 30 shulkers of deep slate in your build. Yeah. I dread to think how many I've gone through. Options. Resource pack. Number 92. Done. What we got? Statistics. Items. What? 400, 4,000, 44. That's a lot. Yeah. So 400, 4,000, 44,000, 144,000, 8,144,000 of just the bricks. That won't include the tile, the stairs and all the other stuff. Yeah, that's just the brick. And we're only about halfway through. Well, we're over halfway through. We're maybe pushing 70%, 60, 70%. Maybe. Doesn't matter what brick this is because it's just to place against. Now we can build these. Get you back. You out of the way. Don't need you. I need you. I need you. And I need the cracked ones again. Cracked, normal, that. I think that'll do for the minute. Grab more of you. Yeah, as soon as you log in, you'll have a look at your stats. Yeah, like I say, it's when you think about how far round I've got, I guess it's not too bad. But I have a whole ton of deep slate. I may actually have enough for the build now. What I have left over, I'll give away. I guess I don't really have a name for it. It's just a castle. You guys, why don't I leave it up to you guys to come up with a name for it? Naming things I'm never good at. Cracked. No idea. Maybe when you're done, it'll make sense. Yeah. Maybe. It's just not something I'm very good at doing. It's just a case of I don't think I've ever named any of my builds. It's just been a case of the villager trading hall or the space, the derpy spaceship and the underground village. Let's go that way and that. More of you. We're almost there. I know we haven't really done much of this building on stream, purely because it's been rinse and repeat, and usually more often than not I'm looking at my second screen when I need to count things, which I figure is really annoying for people. So you couldn't even think of a name? Too much responsibility for something this big. Well, if you do decide to come up with a name, I am more than happy to hear it, because I never end up thinking of one. Right, so one more layer. It's just one of those things. Right, so on this layer I need the half slabs, because there should be a half slab here and a half slab here. Now I need you and I need you. So we'll go 2 and 2. Okay. So we make a kind of stepping stone up. If you look at those ones down there, we just take a quick look. All your builds on Titancraft are placed from boxes that are already have a name. Oh, that's cool. Yeah. Like I say, at the top where the end of the bit's going to be and the flary bits out are, it continues up, does that bit, when I put on the toppers. Right, so we want 2, 3, 4. We want another 4. Do 2 more bits. But it doesn't really take that long to do each side. It's just a case of rinse and repeat. What about 30-40 minutes per side, give or take? Yeah, it's definitely decorative. And we'll put more decorations on the roofs, and like I say, I want to put statues on the middle bits there. And the copper curved archways between these sets of towers. And like I say, we've got some of these little bridges. I need to take out the purple windowy stuff and make them into doorways, but that won't be too bad to do. It's literally just a case of knocking out the purpley bits. But I remember the count of the arch better if I put them in, because it's one full, one tiny one in the middle, and then one full there. I'm not sure, to be honest, but I do want some statues on these, because I have 3 different platforms, and then I have something similar the other side and in that far corner. So I have some little plinths. Whoops, here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. It's about 7 wide by 12. Might be nice. I wonder if I can find some tiny dragons or something. Or maybe a horse and rider that's big enough but not too. I'm not really sure, if you know what I mean. I'm just spitballing ideas. Base plant. So I have another blank wall on this side, and like I say, those 2 need to match the windows. But so it is 1, 2, 3, 4, Still 19. 7. 5, 6, 7, and then on to 7, then you. Then you, and then it should be 19, but the top block. One, 2, 3, 8, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. A brick, a block, then one of you. And that should match the top of there. Right. We want you. Technically it's a waste of a light block. It's just that, hang on, that's not right. Done them the wrong way up. Because it should be that way. Not sure if I did it right or not. Because then these flat edges have the trapdoors on. Don't think I put the trapdoors in here, have I? Let's put... I haven't yet, that's fine. There we go. Doesn't take long to correct. Right, we need some more. Altogether, you've used 144,877. Yeah, deep slate blocks. That's a fair bit. Right, so we want to do the same. I'm going to need some more. Okay, we need to go get some more of the stairs. That's a fair few half giants. Like I say, it's getting there. I'm going to need a whole bunch of tuft for the roofs. Fortunately, I have some. So we want. Let's make you into stairs. We want more of you. It's more than I meant, but hey, I'll just put them in here and grab them next time. grab some deep slates. Oh, I need to make... Oh, I need to make some more cracked. Okay. Let's go sort that out so it's cooking. Otherwise... I'll run out and then have to stop building. I was running out of frog lights earlier today and there wasn't any of the colour I needed in the shopping district, so I ended up AFKing at the public frog light farm. For a couple of hours. Right, so... No, I'm not short a deep slate. I have some of it is the other, but I have lots of... But like I say, I'm about 60% done and I've gone through 8 million. And some of those chests have been refilled up after usage. What I don't use, I will take to public storage and put in there. That way other people can have it if they need it. Oh, by the way, thank you, Ali, for the tuft and the deep slate, etc. that you dropped off the other day. It was much appreciated. Right, so... Okay. Just... and make a couple of shulkers of them. They can be then be cooking while I'm working above. This bamboo farm has come really in handy for that. I'm glad we spent time at the beginning of the season making farms. It's been really useful. Yep. Cracked deep slate, so why aren't you cooking? What happened to... Oh, I know what happened. I found some redstone bits the other day. In the furnaces, and I wasn't sure why I found them in the furnace. Now I know. Hang on. Yep. Okay, so that lot can go there. Yeah, that's better. Then we'll start getting more of that cooked while I am working above. Which isn't too bad. I went mining for resources as well for gravel and sand for the purple concrete. Which was really useful. Not that I use anywhere near as much as that as I do the deep slate. Right. Let's head back up and grab the blocks. I want to save the aged copper blocks I currently have because I may end up using them inside. Oh, it's all. I'm all good. I went to the resource world and got 5 or 6 shulkers full of the stuff of sand and of gravel. So I should theoretically now be good for the rest of the build, hopefully. So I appreciate the thought. Where did I put? It was in here. Just one more set. So we have 64, 64. We need some more stone. But we're okay for that at the moment. Okay, so frog lights. It wasn't too bad. A couple of hours at the frog light farm and I got a couple of shulkers of it. That was good. Okay, anything else I am missing? Don't think so. So let's fill up the inventory with the rest of this. Those of you who were on the server yesterday, did you have a good time at the Easter event? Making the Easter eggs, etc. So. Oh, I did need something. Yeah, especially as they did it early season. Bless them. It's the first time I've used it this season. Because up till now I've been able to buy them. Which has made things easier. But I probably should have used the purple, but I ended up using the green. And I want them all to be the same. I don't want to mix and match, if you know what I mean, in the build. So I'm trying to use all green frog lights on the exterior. Though I probably should have used the purple. Not that you see much of it anyway. so that's wrong. That should be that one, that one, that one, that one. It would have helped if I landed in the right place. Oh. Why go through my elytras so quickly? But fortunately, because I have the smelter and the villagers, it doesn't take long to repair things. Okay. Oh. Trust me to forget the top blocks. Let's just grab them. There we go. And we've hit the 2-hour mark again. Okay, so let's see who's streaming and who I can send you amazing people to. Okay, so let's go opening new tab. I don't have anybody playing Minecraft, so I will let you guys find whoever you want to go and see. So thank you for stopping by. I really do appreciate it. I will be streaming as normal next week. I'm off work, so we'll see how I feel, and I may throw in an extra stream or two. We'll see how it goes. It depends how much I end up in a groove building. Yeah, I'm off until the 28th now, so that's good. So you guys take care, have fun, and thank you for stopping by. You always make it so much more fun. Bye now.